name is Sophie. I'm a regular teacher at Wyre Valley. And if I haven't met you before, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. So have your feet so that your toes are touching and there's a little gap between your heels. Can you all hear me okay? Give me a nod? Yep? Okay. Arms by your sides, and let's just take a deep breath in. Roll the shoulder heads up, back and down, and do that again, but really juicy this time. Inhale, lift your shoulders, squeeze the trapezius muscles, and then exhale, release it down. This time inhale, but lift your arms all the way up, look up, and then exhale, circle the arms back and down by the sides of your hips. We'll do that again. Inhale, roll the shoulders all the way up, lift your arms, and exhale, let's lower the arms down. And we'll do that one more time just while our friends are just setting up. Inhale, in through your nose, exhale out through your mouth if you like a big yawn. Alright, we'll start with 5 Sun Salutations as a way to warm our bodies. The first round will be heavily modified, and you can keep with the modifications if you like. Inhale, lift on up, reach up high, and exhalation, forward fold through the center line of your body. Hands touch the floor or your shins. Half lift the spine, breath in, and then exhale, deep fold. Inhalation, halfway lift once more, and then exhale, step your hands out in front and feet behind you. High push-up plank. Now press the weight forward, breastbone, crown of head forward. First round, knees down, inhale, and exhale, bring your elbows into your waistline as you drop your body to the ground. Shoulder heads roll back, inhale, just the back core, lifting the chest up. Exhale, forehead lowers. Tuck your toes underneath, press through the hands to the ground, and then downward facing dog from there. Deep breath out. Inhale, look forward beyond your fingers, and then stepping or a little hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lifting, and exhale, deep fold. Relax the spine and just stretch a moment. Allow the head to hang heavy. Back stretching, back of your legs stretching. And then rise standing tall. Inhale, arms lift overhead, look up. And then hands once more, press back into the center of your chest. Second round, inhale, lift on up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift your spine, breath in. High push-up plank, Dandasana. Breastbone, crown of head forward, inhale. This time option, keep the knees lifted as you lower halfway. Upward facing dog if you feel you're ready for a big stretch of the spine. And then exhale, roll through the toes, downward facing dog, and you're really pressing the hands to the ground. Pressing the hips to the wall or the space behind you. Inhalation, look forward. Step or jump your feet forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, deep fold, relax your spine. Give yourself a little double chin here as well. Rising tall to stand, inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhalation, hands to the center of your chest. Pause. Third round, inhale. Exhale, big fold at the waist. Half lift, inhale, straight back. Hands press, step back, high push-up plank. Breastbone forward, inhale. Exhale, halfway down, hover. Yes. Inhalation, right chest. Exhalation, downward facing dog. One breath in. Huge breath out. Inhale, look forward. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Can you give me a jump to the front? Inhale, half lift. Exhale, deep fold. New breath in, rise up, lift up. Exhalation, hands to chest. Inhale, lift up. Round 4, we fold. Exhale, feel the body warm. Inhale, half lift. High push-up plank, let's go. Yes. Rock through the toes, feel the weight shift. Elbows graze the ribs. Come through, back bend, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Core strength ignited. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, deep fold. Rising tall for our last round. Inhale. Hands to the chest. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. I'll cue less. Let's follow the breath. Fold. Exhale. Inhale. Half lift. Exhale. High plank. Inhale. Press. Exhale. Lower. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale, down dog. One breath in. And one breath out. Inhale, look forward. Prepare your body. Gentle step or jump to front. And relax, fold. Now come to stand tall. Inhale. Hands to the center of our chest. Pause and just do nothing. See if that's possible. Heart rate slightly up. Breath working hard for you. Just grounding through your feet for me. Spread through the toes. All four corners of your feet connecting to your mat. And amongst all that is going on around us in Albany, can you find the stillness? Okay, let's work into the legs. A variation of Utkatasana Chair. So feet hip distance apart. Square the feet so toes aren't out, they're really in front of your heels. Lower down into your chair pose. So from the side view, you will really be feeling that sort of right angle from the shins to the knees and your glutes really pressing back. Have your hands to prayer and really work the hands to press together. Now we pulse for 2. We turn the feet to 10 and 2 o'clock and bring the spine more vertical. And we pulse for 2. Just watching the feet might be a little bit wider over here. You can go a little bit wider. Yes. Come back parallel. Pulse for 2. Turn out for 2. In for 2. Out for 2. Now use your breath. Breathing in and out. You're pressing the glutes and you're lifting through the chest where you can. Drop the chest, lift the chest. We take 8. By the end of the 8, you should feel your legs. You should feel your glutes. You feel them now, or would you just wait? Okay, let's take 4. 3. Now the burn you're feeling is real. Breathe through it though, okay? Because you've got this. You've definitely got it. Last 2. Last 1. Hallelujah. All right. Let's take a deep stretch. Lift up. Inhale. Arms by your sides. Exhale. Feet come back together. Sun Salutation. We take it to our warrior flow. Inhale. This time arms wide. Exhale. Float the chest down. Half lift. Inhale. High push-up plank. Exhale. Inhale, press through the chest to breastbone. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhalation. Exhalation, down dog. Right leg now lifting. Inhale. Now just stay for a moment. Check in with your left heel heavy to the floor. Inhalation, really feeling your pelvis level. So it's almost like your right front of thigh is rolled underneath. You're tucking the hips. Inhale, look forward, and then step forward, right leg through. Back heel down. Rising up, inhale. Warrior 1. Inhalation. Exhalation. Come forward, arrowhead variation. Spine diagonal neutral. Pull the navel back to your spine and diagonal neutral. Pull the navel back to your spine and drop the hips if you can. So a little bit more bend in your front knee. Inhale, vertical spine, and exhale, warrior two. Turn your body. All right, so right foot in front, warrior two. Flip your front palm and inhale, reverse your warrior. Hands to the floor like a cartwheel. Exhale. Step back. High push-up plank, inhale. Low plank, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Take a moment, inhale. And exhale. One more breath. I'm changing my position, side on. You stay as you are. When you're ready, left leg rising, inhale. It's not about height, it's about the intention of this movement. Right heel heavy, left heel the highest point. Look forward, inhale. Big step through, warrior one. Back heel down, inhale, lift on up. Exhale, humble warrior, arrowhead variation arms. Inhale, lift on up. Warrior two, exhale, open wide. Sun warrior, reverse your warrior. Inhale, keep the front knee bending. Cartwheel those hands, exhale. Stepping back, inhalation. Exhalation, low plank. Inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale breath. Really reset your breath. Exhale. And inhale, look forward. Step or jump your feet forward. Half lift the spine. Inhale. And exhale, fold, release. Rise up tall, inhale. And hands to the center of your chest. Exhalation. We do that twice more. 3 rounds total. Inhale. Exhale. Open the arms, lead with the chest. Inhale, half lift. High push-up plank. Exhale. Come forward. Inhale. Shoulder heads over fingertips. And exhale, lower. Breath in, bright chest. Smile with your collarbones. Exhale, downward facing dog. Your right leg, inhale, lifting. 3-legged dog. Big step through, exhale. Back heel down, inhale, lift on up. Arrowhead arms, humble warrior as you breathe out. Inhale, lift. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Exhale, hands to floor. Stepping back, breath in. Chaturanga, the low plank. Breath in. Exhale, down dog. Left leg to rise, breathe in. Breathe out, big step. Warrior one, breathe in. Humble warrior, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Open up, warrior two. Reverse inhale. Hands to floor, exhale. Stepping back, inhalation. Exhalation, low plank. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take a moment, inhale. Reset the breath. Inhale, look forward. And step or jump your feet. Half lift the spine, little double chin. Exhale, fold. Rising tall, inhale. Hands pressed to chest. Again, last round, inhale. Surya Namaskar B, we float. Half lift, inhale. high plank. Now this can be jump back. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Ready with right leg. Inhale, lift. Three-legged dog. Exhale, big step. Warrior one. Rise the arms. Inhale. Humble warrior. Exhale. That's it. Really good. Come back heel to the floor. Good. Inhale. Warrior two. Exhale. Lovely dirty. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Hands to floor. Exhale. Stepping back. Low plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left and left side. Inhale. Lift your left heel. Big step. Rise up. Humble warrior. Bow. Humble. Nature of the heart lowering. Lifting. Inhale. Warrior two. Graceful strength. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to floor. Stepping back. And lowering. Big breath in. Fill the lungs. Down dog. And the option to stay as you are here in down dog, or take child's pose. If you're taking child's pose, the knees lower, the toes touch, and the forehead lowers either to the ground or to two stacked fists. Let your breath recover. Sometimes these sun salutations are like holding a jar of glass with sand in your hands. We give it a good shake up. And then those deep breaths allow the sand to slowly drop back to the bottom of the glass jar. Reset that. One more deep breath in. Really breathe in. Out through your mouth. Exhale. If you're low to the ground, reach your arms forward. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Let's take the right leg to sky. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Big step through. Warrior two. So straight away the back heel is down and the arms come wide and the body's to the side. Perfect. Yeah. Reach forward. Forearm like a shelf onto your thigh. Your top arm lifts overhead, almost like your fingers are reaching out from the crown. So a diagonal reach. If you're feeling that really like you want to go lower today, slide your fingertips on your lower hand to the floor and allow those hips to soften. Keep active in your legs. Feel the outer back foot of your back foot heavy and grounded. Now, full strength to our legs. Look down at your front foot and on your next breath in, warrior two. Breathe in, power through the legs and straighten. Front leg straight. Again, reach, inhale. Triangle pose, hand down to shin or floor. Top arm vertical, reach to the sky. If there was a cloud above you, we'd be reaching all the way up to the cloud. If your neck is okay, you'll turn the chin to your top shoulder. If your neck is feeling sensitive, just turn your chin to your bottom shoulder, look down. Feel your core really helping you out here. Your core cylinder engaged, strengthening to support your spine. Inhale, look down at your bottom front foot. Strong power to the legs, warrior two. Breath in, strong body. Yes. Reverse inhale, reversing warrior. Hands to the floor. And we step front foot back. High push-up plank. Let's take it to a side plank. Let's turn towards this road here, okay? So left hand for me down, it'll be right hand. Turn to the side, and if you can take side plank with two stretched legs, feet stacked, or variation underneath knee, lowered. top arm reaching. Squeeze and narrow, cinch the waist to lift the hips. Take another breath in. And exhale, look down, hands down, downward facing dog. Recover by pedaling through your heels. And maybe count backwards mindfully. 4 pedals. 3, 2, and 1. Now give me left leg high. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Big step through, exhale. Warrior 2, second side. So we're opening our bodies. Feel the front knee over front heel. Feel vertical through spine. Breastbone over pubic bone. Back arm really high as well, just as high as your front. That's it. Inhale, reach forward. Forearm landing to your front thigh and top arm overhead. Diagonal line of energy. You can reach through your fingers and feel that energy line all the way to your back heel. Turn the chest so you're actually fully turned to the side. And you'll feel your right ribs back, left ribs slide forward. Look down, breath in. Warrior 2, power through the legs. A nice relief as you stretch and straighten. And reach, inhale, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Find a comfortable placement so your hand is down, hamstring stretching, but ultimately your spine is still as long and as stretched as it can be. Turn your head, look up, see your top hand, or again look down if that feels more comfortable. Triangle pose, 1 more breath in. Look down, warrior 2, breathe in. Yes, breathe out. Reverse your warrior. And exhale, hands to the floor, ready for our side plank. Front foot back. Yeah, and we're turning to your right. Left hand down, top arm high. And remember the option. Help yourself if you're struggling with this side plank today. Just take that modification to help the wrist joint underneath knee can lower and really cinch the waist to allow those hips to lift. 1 more breath. Inhale. Look down. Exhale. Hands press. Let's take Chaturanga, that low plank. Inhale, up dog. Keep moving now, down dog. Exhale. A deep breath in. A deep breath out. Inhalation, look forward and step or jump your feet forward. Half lift the spine, breathe in. Deep fold, exhale, relax your spine. Then come up all the way, inhale, arms lift overhead. Hands to the center of your chest, exhale. So we'll take a running man lunge combination, okay? Again, it's going to really load the legs, feel our bodies. It's a great opportunity to actually challenge the breath. So, how it will look, I'll go with you. So, it'll be your right foot down, left leg back. And we're going to be all on the same angle, slightly off to the side to the right corner of the building here, just like Jody here. So running man, a little bit like we're taking the running man, but yoga style. Let's bring the arms forward overhead and step outside back foot in, tap, and back, lunge. Again, running man in, tap, extend and lunge. Now vertical spine, inhale, bend. Inhale, stretch, exhale, bend. We do that twice. Again, we come forward, running man once, step, twice, step. Inhale, lunge, 2 times, pulse, down, stretch, exhale, inhale. 3 times the charm. In, running man, twice, running man. Inhale, lift, bend, and again. Good. Come forward. Arms again overhead. This time, extend your leg fully, point your toes, and float the leg. So this is going to be a balance challenge, but also glute strengthener. We pulse the leg. for 8, 7, navel drawing in, 5, 4, 3, 2, if you can, pulse your underneath leg, bend the knee, 8, 7, 6, 5, you'll feel this tomorrow, you'll thank me later, and 1, feet together, arms wide, legs wide. Did you feel that? Good. I did too. I'm not alone. Toes out, heels in, spine straight. Garudasana arms, so right arm under, elbows lift, bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Arms lift, open, overhead. And inhale, lift and stretch. Feet parallel. Heels behind your toes. Pasarita Padottanasana is our wide-legged forward fold. Exhale. Give your legs a little stretch. So our feet are almost pigeon-toed. Heels pressing wide. Weight pressing more forward into the balls of your feet. Half lift, half lift, stretching into your back and the backs of your legs. Exhale, fold. And rising all the way up, knees micro bend. A little micro bend in the knees as we lift on up. Inhale, hands to the center of our chest. Exhale, turn to face the left side corner diagonal of the building, and then bring your feet together. So this time we'll have your left foot supporting leg, right leg working. So right foot down, your left leg down. Inhale, diagonal lunge, and then we take running man. In and out, in and out. Vertical spine, bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Forward diagonal lunge and running man. Once, twice, reach and lunge. We take a bend, a stretch, a bend, a stretch. Third time, come in, stretch out, in, reach out, lunge. Once, stretch, and twice, stretch. Come in, arms lift overhead, breath in, working leg, right foot back, we lift and pulse. 8, 7, squeeze the glutes, cinch the waist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the leg, underneath knee, bend, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch wide. You did so well. You felt it, I felt it too. Left arm under, eagle arms, heels in, toes out, eagle stretch. Inhale. Stretch your legs, recover. Again, exhale, bend the knees. Once more, inhale, recover. Exhale, bend your knees. Arms release up, feet parallel, stretch legs, inhale, and wide forward fold bend, exhale. Oh man, good stretch. Feel the weight coming more into the fronts of your feet. Heels are barely touching the floor. Stay with the legs as they are, but interlace your hands behind your back. Fingers interlaced, and stretch your arms into shoulder stretch. I'm demonstrating if you need a quick peek. Heart pressing down and through. Hands elevating off the back of your hips. And take a deep breath to wherever you feel it. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Lower your hands to the floor. Half lift the spine so your eyes are forward. And then tick-tock your feet closer back together. Bend the knees and rise up. Inhale, curved spine. Head, last thing to arrive. And then tree pose. It makes sense to do a tree pose right outside in the open. Plenty of trees for inspiration around us. So, right knee wide, left foot really grounding. Place the foot either above the knee or below. Hands into the center of your chest. Do whatever you need to do to really find this moment with the least amount of distractions. So maybe that is focusing your eyes to one fixed spot. Knee pressing wide. When you have that, see if you can lift your arms overhead. Breathe in. Spine lengthening. It's almost like you're lifting out of the hips. Hands into the center of your chest and release. Well done. That's hard with a big aeroplane flying over. You did really well. Okay, so just shake out your feet and then let's go other side. So, left knee wide. Placement above or below your knee. Hands like an anchorage point into your heart. You can breathe into the thumbs to really remind yourself we are breathing still. When you're ready, arms lift. So our hip fronts remain forward facing, but at the same time as we press that right thigh into the foot, the knee widens. We're getting a good stretch through the groin, strengthening through the lower body, and a wonderful mind workout for concentration and focus. Hands into the center of our chest, inhale, and exhale, release. Just shake out your hands and feet if that took an enormous amount of focus and concentration. Okay, I think maybe we'll do one more standing balance. We'll do dancer's pose. So, we'll take a quadricep stretch to start with. Your right foot to hand. Double hands, if you can, reach to the foot. When you feel balanced, let's extend left arm high. Reach through the fingers, inhale, and then kick back to your hand until you feel the heart and arm reach forward in opposite direction. Whatever you have to fix your attention to right now, hold that focus. Remember, breathing helps us, so don't hold your breath. Rise on up and release. And just again, shake it out. Well done. Other side, last side. Hooray! Other hands. Hands to the other foot. And right arm, reaching tall. Kick back, reach forward. Perfect unison. And if you wobble, if you fall out, that's okay. It's the design of the practice, the humility that brings us into that continual studentship. And come on up and release. Shake it out. Come down to the floor however you know how to. Kneel, use your hands to help you. Let's move into the core. Okay. So, we'll start with the C curve, a nice gentle way into our core cylinder. It really is a nice place to start because there's no recruitment of the neck and hip flexors. So, first of all, knees soft bend and crown over shoulders over hips. Sit as tall as you can, and then just take your hands behind your thighs. Fill up the lungs, and as you exhale, navel draws into spine, and through the lowest part of your spine, all the way to the back of the neck, create a C curve, narrowing the waist and curving the back. If you're comfortable to, take your hands in front and see for me if you can go a little bit lower, maintaining the C. So perhaps come back a little bit, yeah. And then press forward an inch, breathe in, and exhale, pull back. With tempo, it comes forward and back, forward and back. Now, if you do find this to be really aggravating hip flexors, step feet wider, knees knock together. You can continue trying that, or still hold your legs and use a smaller range of movement. We take 4 more pulses. 3, 2, and last one. Hold that challenge C curve. Take it to your left, twist, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Twist, narrow the waist. 2, and 1. Inhale through center to the right, twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well done. Through center, inhale, lift your arms up, stretch the legs, curve through the spine, all the way down to the ground. Okay, next up, rebend the knees. I'm just going to find the flattest part of my mat. Okay. Tabletop. So inhale, navel to spine, little imprint of the lower back to the ground, and then float. Exhale, right leg to tabletop. Lift the left heel, get ready, inhale, and then exhale, lift the other leg. Arms overhead like zombie arms, and your shins are opposite the sky, and your arms are reaching up again like Halloween zombie arms. Let's take right arm overhead and left leg extending to 45. Yeah, inhale, just had to check that felt right, and exhale, other arm and other leg, exhale. Now, the challenge here is maintaining core center. As we breathe in, reach, pull the navel in, don't let it go, exhale. Let's take it to tempo. 8, inhale, exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs at tabletop. Option to lower your arms to a low V and keeping the head grounded. Otherwise, option to interlace your fingers to the back of your head and lift your chest and chin. Femur arcs. Inhale, exhale, right leg, drop, and then inhale, lift. Exhale, left, lift. Right, left. Keep the breath moving. In. 8. Navel to spine. Lower back imprinting as best you can. No big doming. 4, 3. Relax neck. 2. Elbows wide. And 1. Little pulses. If you're here with interlaced fingers, stay. If not, join if you can. Give me 8 pulses. Lift the chest. Squeeze and lift. Relaxing neck as you come. Don't over-recruit the neck. Let's count back from 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Head down, legs stretched. Right hands reaching to your right leg, left leg dropping to the floor. We'll take a split stretch, okay? And then we'll add in our core movement. Inhale, chin to the front of the throat. Exhale, curl and lift your body. A little pulse for 2. Switch. Pulse for 2. Breath in, breath out. Switch. Switch. So it's like you're blowing out a birthday cake candle. Breathing out through your mouth as you pulse that twice. Pulse for 2. Pulse for 2. Navel to spine. Relax your neck. We take 4. Chest lifts. 3. Chest lifts. For 2. And last 1. Oh, one more for good luck. It just felt right. And knees in. Knees into your body. Hug yourself tightly. Sway side to side to side. Curving through that lower back. Stretch out. Relax those hip flexors. And that felt good. Right. We're coming onto our side. Now I'm just going to ask you, if you can, to face me just like I'm facing you. So you'll just be body on your mats, and the front's going to be a little bit vacant there, okay? Jodie, come horizontal for me, just so they can see. Yeah. So just like I am to you. Yeah, so you're coming now onto your right side. Yeah. Your left side. Sorry guys, a little bit of confusion. So just like this, just like Jodie. All right. So yeah, we're there. You can tell I've had 8 weeks off. Oh man. Right. So we are in a lying down horizontal position, and it's weird. It's like we've sat in a chair, a dining room chair, and the chair's fallen over. So there's a right angle shape between shins, thighs, and body. Hand can be down in front to stabilize. We're going to then take clams. So glue your feet together and then float the shins. Yes. Then peel open the knees, wide knees. Yeah. Now hand either holding here, as I said, to stabilize, because what we don't want is rocky bottom. If you want, you can take your hand to your hip. Sometimes that's a nice feeling of stability there too. You choose. We take clams. Close and open. Close and open. Try to keep your feet at the same height. Let's take 8. Squeeze. 7. Now breath is in and out. Core is stable. Hips are silent. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Pulse the knee a little higher. Squeeze open. Press. Find that sweet spot and go for it. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees together, lower the feet. Extend your top foot forward, karate kick. So you're coming absolutely front to the building, exactly. And we lift it up a few inches, down. So the big toe is pointing down, up and down, up and down. So let's take 8, 7, breathing in and out, no holding the breath. Stable core, silent hips. 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Point your toes, little circles, teeny, tiny movement. 4 this way. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it for me. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee, kick it out. In, kick it out. Try not to lose height in the foot, but just take that little elbow to knee. You should feel this now in the outer glutes. You feel that whole outer thigh. Let's kick for 4. Karate chop. Get that frustration out. Or 2. Hold it out on 1. Point your toes. Rainbow drop. Diagonal line. And over. Drop rainbow. Little arcs. We take 8. Feel a little shaking now. If you are, you're doing it right. Okay. 4, 3, 2, oh man, and 1. Give me a little lift in the center. Hold and lift, flex, point, flex. Oh, that was mean. And give yourself a big pat on the butt. Did you feel that? Give me a nod. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, good. You'll remember me tomorrow. Switch sides. Okay. So exactly the same setup on the other side. I like to elevate my head, but you can actually do this as well. I didn't say before, but that's always an option. Find your dining chair that's just folded over, right angle, shins, thighs. Miyuki, you could actually bring your knees closer to your face. Yes, brilliant. Okay, point your toes, float the shins, clams, open, squeeze, feel that placement, and then take that 8 times, squeeze. Oh, I'm already shaking on this side. Here we go. This will be fun. See how we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse. 8. Squeeze. 7, 6. Keep the feet the same height. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clams down. Extend your leg. Flex the toes. Come up and down. Lift up and down. Well done. Lift and lower. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Point your toes, little teeny tiny circles. Go for 4, 3. You've got a pencil hooked into your big toe and second toe, and you're just drawing circles. Reverse your circles. 4, 3, 2. Well done. 1. Flex your foot. Take it across rainbow arc and squeeze and go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Hold through center and 1. Point your toes and lift it. Oh, lift it. Squeeze and lift. Hold, 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 hold. And let it go. Shake, shake, shake. Pat, pat, pat. Well done. Nicely done, guys. All right, let's stretch that out. So some grounding stretches for us. We're nice and warm. The body's warm. Come to cross-legged Sukhasana. Easy cross-legged pose. Now, it doesn't matter which leg's in front. Just whatever you've naturally gone to. We'll switch it over. Inhale, right hand to the side. Left arm, side body stretch. As you're stretching and really focusing on your top hand, top arm, can you really ground your left hip? Sit back for me. Really press it into the floor. Create some resistance. Switch sides. Other hand, other arm. Inhale. Open up that side body. A greater sense of openness through the body. And let that be reflected in our minds. That true connection of mind-body. What we feel on the outside of our body is truly a reflection of how we're feeling on the inside. So where we feel open, tension-free on the outside, in the exterior sort of realm of things, that's what we can expect from the inside too, and vice versa. Bring your hands in front of you now. Walk your hands as far forward as feels good, but try not to lift your hips. That's the challenge. You're pressing forward and down and back behind. Stretch your back. Stretch wherever you can feel this in your hips. Sitting tall, inhale. Switch legs side. Other leg in front. So look, and then switch. This feels a little off this side because it's your less natural side. We'll work with it. And we start again. Hand and arm. Let's go to your right. Breathe into the side body. Other side, arm, exhale, press, lengthen, open, breathe. Hands through the front, middle, walk your fingers as far as comfortable. Maintain hip connection to the ground. Sitting tall, inhale. And open the legs, wide-legged. Upavishta Konasana, so it's a lovely wide-legged forward fold. This also can be taken with hands behind, sitting vertical. That just might suit your body today. Otherwise, hands forward, and just see where you can go to today. Your range of movement, your range of motion really does vary and change depending on what you've been doing. Some days we have a bit more facility than others, so just listening. And perhaps you've had a bit of a break from movement. We're always listening, always adapting, continually pivoting and adapting to what's happening and unfolding in front of us, whether it be our bodies, our environment, or just the things we cannot control at the moment. We pivot, we adapt, we diversify. We humans are very good at that. Come on up, inhale. Let's bend the right knee. And now it's a side body stretch again, but but this time with a deep hamstring groin stretch. Arms open wide, flex your toes for me to the sky, and reach over as far as you can, keeping the spine long. And then arm overhead, it might reach floating midair, or perhaps connect to the foot, depending on you today. And just like we found in our extended side angle when we were standing in our sequence earlier, underneath ribs slide forward to the front, to the building in front. And your back, right shoulder blade, is tucking into the midline of your spine. So you're literally turning your heart towards the sky, towards the light, towards the warmth of the sun. Come through center, inhale, and change leg side. Yes. Sit between your two legs, flex your right toes, inhale, reach, lengthen, and then stretch. Similar to our cross-legged side body stretch, can you give a little bit of attention to your left sit bone, your left hip pressing down as you really reach and focus that top arm over towards your leg. And there again, you'll feel extra amount of space available to you. A deeper stretch. Okay, we'll come through center, releasing, and then just find your way onto your yoga mat. Take some cat-cows into a final seated position for finish. Okay, now tuck your toes underneath, hands underneath your shoulders, cat-cow. Inhale, lift the eye line, drop the belly, exhale, draw navel in and stretch your back. Carry on, inhale, exhale, let it go. Take 6. Hear your breath sound louder than anything else around you right now. Close your eyes, know that you know what to do. Moving intuitively, with confidence. Smoothing out that breath. When you have taken your 6, sit back to your heels, rest your hands onto your thighs, and maybe you'd like to stay just like this in Vajrasana kneeling pose, alternatively cross-legged, or a whole other option is lying down on your back, Shavasana. So 3 options to choose. I'll leave it with you. I'm going to stay seated today. So this is the very last part of class, and it's the most crucial because all the work we've done up till now is really sealed into this very moment. When we leave here today, we will have and connect to that greater sense of openness we've been working with, that inner strength and courage from that core cylinder that's feeling strong, and that release of tension that we've just been focusing on. So I'd just like to invite you now to close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Melt any tension away around your face, your hairline, relaxing your neck and shoulders. Feeling effortless as you sit. Knowing that the breath is the key to us reconnecting our bodies and mind. The breath is the bridge between everything that's happening around us and everything that's happening within us. When we take that moment to sit with the breath in stillness and quiet, we can realign those two often very mismatched If you're sitting, you can bring your hands into the center of your chest into prayer pose. If you're lying down, you're welcome to roll onto your side and slowly press up to seated position and join us. This mudra, this position that we are holding our hands together is not a prayer as such, but just a moment of gratitude, because there's always something that we can find gratitude for. Right now, I'm so grateful for you here with me to be able to do this purpose, this beautiful movement with each of you. And I'm so grateful for the sun shining on us today. Take a moment. What is it you're most grateful for? Gratitude is truly medicine for the soul. It can fix a lot of, grumpy moods and sadness. Find one thing. And let's take a bow to that. Forward fold. Acknowledging yourself for showing up here today, for choosing in some way this reset, for choosing yourself, the self-care, the ability it will then bring for you to show up in the world to others, to your community, to your household. Well done, you. Namaste. Namaste, and thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your time this morning. And if this is a new experience for you, well done. This is also a new experience for me, but I think it's good. I think this is really what we needed, some human connection after so many weeks apart. I'm also here later on tonight and on Sunday mornings. I know the timetable is really full, so if you can book in, reserve your spot, and you'll definitely guarantee yourself a little space for movement. Well done, and enjoy the rest of your day. Good job.